Wake up and focus. I wonder if you ever considered that you only have one life to live. I wonder if you have the courage to be exactly who you were called to be. I wonder if you understand that you can do anything if only you believe it. I wonder if anyone told you that you can be a leader, a trendsetter, the innovator of that brand new whatever that's not here yet, but that's only because you didn't introduce it yet. I wonder if you realize that your life's purpose is bigger than you and that it's ready to be awakened and make its mark in history. Are you awake yet? But what if there's a place for you? A place where you can dream higher, dream bigger, where your dreams and your future collide with God's vision and direction, where thinking and doing go hand in hand with innovation, where professors are more like mentors and guides, where generosity is contagious. And if you catch it, you might just change the world, y'all. There is a place where real faith-filled community allows you to know and be fully known, where faith is filled to the brim, so full it can wash away your doubts, where servant leaders of the next generation are grown, where your story can be written and change the course of history. In that place, Southern Wesleyan University. So it's time to wake up. You only have one life to live, because this is not a drill. This is not about cliches, shallow taglines, or some inspirational quote for you to tweet, snap, pin, or post. No, this is where snooze buttons are frozen, alarm clocks are broken, where feet hit the floor because dreams are now woken. This is it. Awaken your dreams. Awaken your soul. Awaken your purpose. This, Southern Wesleyan University.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend. One who believes the recipe for good times calls for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal. Knows just how you like your tea, always has a refill ready, and welcomes every guest with their favorite food made to order. The kind of friend who is always up for trying something new, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
My bad.
When we travel, we expect to be uncomfortable. We long for the security and the comfort of home. But here at Best Western, we focus on providing you with the most ample accommodations imaginable. We want to be your home away from home. Your security and comfort when the road is long. We want to gather and build friendships and families, strengthen community, and sustain athleticism. Here, we celebrate fun, hard work, and enjoy the wonderful world around us. Here, we want your downtime to be just as amazing as your game time. And finally, when it's time to leave, we hope you'll want to stay.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Welcome to historic Tysinger. And to this afternoon's matchup between the North Georgia Nighthawks and your hometown Southern Wesleyan Warriors. Nighthawks will be in the blue uniforms with white numbers, trimmed out in black. And your Warriors will be in the silver uniforms, blue numbers trimmed in white. We're ready for jump ball here in historic Tysinger between these two NCAA D2 programs. We're going to re-jump it. And North Georgia will start with it. Warriors open up in man-to-man defense. 4 out, 1 in for the Nighthawks. Into the low block. That's number 42. Off of his left shoulder, up and in. That's Karad Watson with 2. Smith now goes far side. That's Dunlap. Dunlap goes baseline, looks high. He's got Hunter Davis for the 3 ball. Off the front of the rim, no good. Number 5 there, Brady, pulls down the rebound. 3 ball up by TJ Dunlap. Off the glass and good. 3-2, Warriors early lead. North Georgia tries to get a high pick and roll. Now 4 out, 1 in, dribble drive, floater. Left-hander is good by Aziz Steeple. Dunlap now, far side to Davis. Back to Brady, Brady into Smith. Smith with a hand off to Davis, 1 bounce to Shag. Shag gives it up to Smith. Far side to Dunlap. Dunlap to Davis, 7 on the clock. Brady now is going to have to make something happen. Goes into Davis. Davis goes up with the left hand off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded there by Watson. Here come the Nighthawks. Dribble drive hard down the right side of the lane. Trailers number 42 fires up a 3. No good. And that's going to be off of number 21 and the Nighthawks. Davis now hands off to Brady. Brady back into Davis, back to Brady. Tries to go baseline. Skips it to the deep corner. And that's Dunlap with his second 3 of the evening. 6-4 here. Skip to the corner, number 42 again. He's long this time on the shot as number 12 gets the rebound there. That's Minor. Back to 42, no good. Davis there to clean up. Defensive rebound. Here comes Dunlap now across the timeline. Davis looks for Shag backdoor. He goes to Smith. Far side to Brady. High pick and roll with Smith. Brady pulls up, 15-footer off the side rim, no good. Here comes North Georgia now in transition. Looked at the 3, put it on the deck. Now pulls it back high. Warriors are back in a 5 defense. Looked like 21 got away with a travel there. Nonetheless, he gets it off the glass for 2, and we're tied at 6. Pick and roll with Smith. Dunlap crosses it over, goes back to the left hand, now swings it. Goes inside to Smith from Davis. Good left hand, soft assist to Hunter Davis. First foul of the contest is going to go to number 3. That's Jacob Smith. Picks up the first personal. Team first. Tishamanga now shooting 2.
First one's off the back of the rim, no good. Warriors will go with a whole new 5 here. Almost 4 minutes into the first half. Warriors played yesterday at Furman University in an exhibition game. Back in action today, a third game this week. Rebound there by number 35, Bernard Farrell. And Ross will bring it across to Lowry, far side to Solomon. Ross now puts it on the deck, right hand to Holmes. To Harvin. Lowry now with 7 on the clock. Puts it on the deck, pulls it back, shoots the 3, and it's good. 11-6 in favor of the Warriors here in historic Tysinger. 4 out, 1 in for the Nighthawks. Left side, puts it on the deck. Gets a double team, skips it to the left side. 3 balls on its way, and it's good. That's number 12. Bailey Miner, 6'5", redshirt freshman out of Gainesville, knocks it down. Holmes now puts it on the deck. Finger rolls it in for 2. 13-9 here, 15:30 left, first half action. Pick and roll action for the Nighthawks. The Warriors are playing a switching man-to-man. Deep corner 3 again, and everybody's making threes this afternoon. That's number 10, Josh Cottrell, who knocks that one down for the Nighthawks. Harvin comes high to Farrell. Now to Lowry, our side. Ball's picked off by number 21, Tishamanga. He takes a hard to the rim, no good. Rebounded there by Ross. Ross now in transition. It's 3-on-3. He pulls it high to Holmes. 22 on the shot clock. Harvin now. Pick and roll with Holmes. Harvin hesitates, skips it to Ross. Ross puts it on the deck. Keeps it left hand, forces one, no good. Tishamanga now brings it across the timeline. Now dribble drives, kicks it right side on the deck with number 2, Steeple. Kicked high for a 3 ball, and that one slides in for Bailey Miner. And the Nighthawks take the lead 15-13. Farrell now high to Holmes. 16 on the clock. Ross through the screen. Lowry goes back door, nothing there. Farrell to Lowry. Lowry now in the pick and roll. Puts it on the deck left side. 7 seconds. Farrell to Lowry inside. He's going to have to hurry. 2-1. Holmes gets it off the rim, no good. And out of play. It's going to send it to a media timeout. And we'll take one as well. Your Warriors trail 15-13 to the Nighthawks. Out of the media timeout, the Nighthawks lead your Warriors 15-13 here with 13:51 to play first half action. Nighthawks ball. That's going to be number 25, Darnell Snyers now with it. Looks like a matchup 2-3 zone here by the Warriors. 20 on the shot clock. The ball's picked up. Now high post. Dribble drive with the spin. He lost it. Could have been a double dribble. Ross there to pick up the defensive rebound. Ross now brings it across the timeline. Farrell with a high pick and roll. Ross keeps it in his left hand. Short arms it. Misses that layup, and here comes the Nighthawks in transition. Little nifty pass there is number 24, Zach Brown, finishes it off the glass, good for two. Ross to Holmes to Farrell, 5 out, nobody in. Harvin tries to dribble drive, nothing there. Lowry looks at the three, turns it down, now takes it, and knocks it down. And the Warriors within one, 17-16. Matchup 2-3. Kick to the corner. 3 balls up on its way. No good. Farrell there for the rebound. Harvin now brings it across the timeline. He's got Lowry in the corner. Puts it on the deck. Now he got Farrell with a mismatch in the block. That's a kick ball, so we'll get a reset to 20. And the subs will come in at the 12:32 mark. $20 on the shot clock. Warriors in a 1-4 set out of bounds. Looking inside to Smith. Smith can't get open. Dunlap loses it but gets it back. He goes high to Smith. Shag back door. Lowry now off the high pick and roll. Lowry looks at it, and Lowry's feeling it tonight as that ball's coming off smooth off the fingertips. That one goes in for 3 for Jalen and the Warriors. 19-17, Southern Wesleyan regains the lead here. First half action, 12:05 left. Dunlap almost picks that one off. Warriors still in the 2-3 matchup, and Dunlap tries to take it away, does. Now tries to find a spot to give it up to his teammates, and the scrum on the floor results in a jump ball call, and that will go to the Warriors. And we'll have our second media timeout at the under 12 with your Warriors up 19-17. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Out of the media timeout, your Warriors lead 19-17 here. 11:55 left first half. Your Warriors will be back in action on Wednesday as they take on Carson Newman. That's up at Jefferson City, Tennessee. Tip-off 7 p.m. We'll re-enter it here. Is Dunlap and Lowry, Davis, Smith, and Shag underneath. 20 picks up the foul for the Nighthawks, and that's going to be Jack Howard's first, team's first. Dunlap to Lowry, man-to-man defense here by the Nighthawks. Smith turns, opens up, faces. Shag baseline. Lowry looks at it, puts it on the deck, goes into Smith. 7 on the shot clock. Smith, left hand up, no good, a little too strong. Rebound to number 22, Cottrell. And here come the Nighthawks now. Tyler Dean gives it up, far side now to 25. That's Darnell Snyers. Dean now again back to Snyers. Snyers puts it on the deck, gives it up into the low block. Looked like a travel. 10 on the shot clock. Kicks it back out, goes up strong, tries to put one down and gets fouled first. Hunter Davis picks up the foul, his first, team second. That's going to send number 24, Zach Brown, to the line to shoot 2. Substitution in, number 10, Josh Cottrell re-enters the game for number 15, Tyler Dean. That second one is up and good. 1 point ball game here. 11 minutes left, first half. Dunlap off to Shag, off to Lowry. Smith now turns and looks, gives it back this side. It's knocked away by North Georgia, number 25, Snyers. Ross and Brady back in for your Warriors. 5 out, nobody in. Shots up, and it's long. And it's going to be off the Warriors. Nighthawk basketball. So we got Dunlap, Ross, Brady, Smith, and Davis in there right now for your Warriors. Matchup 2-3 right here for Southern Wesley on the defensive end. Good pressure, ball pressure. Baseline goes. 24 goes strong to the rim and hangs. Zach Brown active on that left baseline. Nighthawks take the lead, 20-19. Just over 10 minutes left. First half action here in historic Tysinger. Davis looks backdoor. Beautiful pass as Brady loses it, but he's going to get the foul call as number 10 is going to pick it up. Josh Cottrell. He'll pick up his first, team third on the afternoon. .05 left. 20-19 Nighthawks. Box set here out of bounds for the Warriors. Tipped away. Here come the Nighthawks in transition. Warriors back well. Skip to the corner. Nothing there. Warriors are able to now match up again. Looks like a man-to-man at this point. Skip to the corner as well. That one's way long. Air ball's given up. Battle for it. And there's going to be a foul call against the Warriors. And Smith looks like he's a little dinged up. And it looks like he's able to walk it off. And those foul calls against number 24. Zach Brown, his first. Team third. Four out, one in this time. Ross jukes it, nothing there. Back to Holmes. Holmes is going to shoot the three. That one's flat as it came out of his hand. Rebound for the Nighthawks. Right now it's one and done for the Warriors on the offensive end. Kick this side, leaves wide open three ball. It's off the side rim, no good. Rebound Holmes, and here comes Dunlap and the Warriors in transition. Dunlap, hesitation dribble, able to get into the paint, picks up the foul. This is number 2. Zez Steeple picks up his first, team fourth. Dunlap, nice job there with the hesitation, pulls the defender towards him and dribble by. And number 10, Josh Cottrell picks up a silly foul there on the cut through. And that's going to be his second. I'll send him to the bench, team fifth. It's inside to Smith. He hands it off now to Brady. Brady turns the corner, skip it to Dunlap. Dunlap fires the three, and it's good for the freshman guard out of Columbia. 22-20, Warriors lead. Matchup 2-3 zone for the Warriors. Nice pass inside to Brown. And we've got dueling officials here. One's got jump ball, one's got a foul call. And the foul call is going to stand. Foul's going to be against number 5. That's Brady, his first, team third. 20 on the shot clock for North Georgia. Missed a wide open layup, but Brown there cleans it up and puts it in for 2. Brown way too active for the Warriors, especially down on the baseline. 22 all here, 8:22 left. And that's going to go out of bounds off the Nighthawks. Flat 1-4 here as it comes into Smith. He's able to pick it up here. Hand off to Lowry. Lowry turns and shoots the three there and gets the bounce as that ball spun on it and hung on the front rim and then rolled in. So 3 ball there for the Warriors and Jalen Lowry. Kicks it to the left side. 3 ball up for number 20. No good. Holmes with the rebound. Here comes Dunlap. Dunlap now knocks it into Holmes' far side. Holmes puts it on the deck, goes up off the glass, and good for 2. Good strong move there by Cameron Holmes, the senior out of Fort Mill. Warriors extend the defense here. Matchup 2-3. Now Coach Pasco tells them to back it in. Here comes the shooter, 20 far side. They find him, and the pass off of Brown's hand and out of play. That's going to take us to a timeout with your Warriors up 27-22. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Out of the under 8 media timeout, your Warriors lead 27-22 here in first half action in historic Tysinger on the campus of Southern Wesleyan. The Warriors coming off of an exhibition game last night. They took on NCAA D1 Furman University, just 45 minutes from campus. Farrell takes the 3 ball, knocks it in for the Warriors, who now take an 8-point lead at the 7-minute mark. Matchup 2-3 zone. They start to stack it in a little bit. Dribble drive right side, dump into the post. Straight up off the glass and good for two is Bailey Miner. Harvin to Lowry. Brady now goes high, and you saw that one coming a long ways away as Brown able to pick that one off and put it away for two. So a 4-0 run here for the Nighthawks. Harvin now surveys, takes the three himself. Off the back rim, no good. Farrell battles inside. Brown and the Nighthawks come up with that defensive rebound. Crossover down the left side of the lane. Tries to dump it inside. Knocked away by Holmes and the Warriors. Here comes Lowry now. 4-on-2. Brady shoots a pull-up three. No good. Battle for the defensive rebound won by the Nighthawks. Warriors are back. They have numbers. Nighthawks pull it all the way out with Steeple. Knocked away by Harvard and out of play. It's going to be Nighthawk ball just in front of the Warriors bench. Snyers back in. Jack Howard out for the Nighthawks. 5:46 left here, first half. Warriors up 4. Dropped into the high post. Dribble drive. And off the glass and good for two. And the foul. That's number 12, Bailey Miner. That brings Smith back off the bench. Farrell will have a seat and a little bit of a talk from Coach Nick Pasqua. Brown out, number 33, enters for the first time. That's off the back rim. Smith with the defensive board. Here come the Warriors. 5:33 left, first half, up 2. Lowry now with it. Harvin comes off, curls. All the way to Holmes now. Lowry looks for the high pick and roll. Crosses it over, looks to spin. Forces one, and picks up the foul. Head to the foul line to shoot 2. And the foul will be against number 25, Darnell Snyers, his first. 6th team foul. So everything now will be a 1-and-1. First one from Lowry's long. Bounces off the back rim, no good. Dunlap is going to sub in here for TJ Harvin. Lowry sets it up for his second shot here. Misses that one as well. Uncharacteristic for Jalen Lowry to miss foul shots. 30-28, 5:05 left here, first half. Your Warriors continue to lead. Nighthawks survey against this 2-3 matchup zone by the Warriors. Into the high post, look to go high-low. They do. Skip to the corner. Now skipped all the way across. 5 on the shot clock. Got to do something with it here. 21 turns the corner off the glass at the buzzer and makes it. We're tied at 30-30. Lowry to Smith. Back to Dunlap. Smith rolls hard. He's got Seal top side. They don't give it to him. Lowry goes up, gets it knocked away by number 33. And here come the Nighthawks now in transition. Looking to take the lead. High-low again, and it's tearing up the Warriors. As that one goes down for 2, and Wick forces the timeout by Southern Wesleyan. Nighthawks have the lead at 32-30, 4:13 left. You listen to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
When we travel, we expect to be uncomfortable. We long for the security and the comfort of home. But here at Best Western, we focus on providing you with the most ample accommodations imaginable. We want to be your home away from home. Your security and comfort when the road is long. We want to gather and build friendships and families, strengthen community, and sustain athleticism. Here, we celebrate fun, hard work, and enjoy the wonderful world around us. Here, we want your...
Out of the timeout called by head coach Nick Pasco and the Warriors. It's the Nighthawks who lead now 32-30, 4:13 left first half. A little bit of full court pressure here by the Nighthawks. Inbounded to Brady, now over to Dunlap. Dunlap's going to bring it up here against man pressure. Dunlap now gives it up to Holmes. Holmes to Ross, far side corner. He tries to go baseline, spins. Now he's going to spin, tries to spin back inside and able to get the right-hander up and over the front of the rim. And we're tied up at 32. Warriors now man-to-man. 15 on the shot clock. Dribble drive by number 2 off of the front of the rim and rolls in. So back to a 2-point lead for the Nighthawks. Inside to Ross. Ross looks, goes right hand and misses the shot, but gets fouled on the way up by number 25. That's Darnell Snyers. He picks up his second. Ross will shoot 2 here. Comes up a little short. Front rim as Snyers goes to the bench, and that brings in number 20, Jack Howard. Redshirt junior out of Dahlonega, Georgia. Ross settles in for the second. Front rim as well, and you wonder if playing last night has some of these guys' legs feeling tight. And a foul called against the Warriors. The tripping foul against number 2. That's going to be Cameron Holmes' first foul, team's 5th. And that's Cameron's second foul on the afternoon. Warriors still in a matchup. 2-3. And number 20 gets a wide open look there. And knocks the 3 ball down, takes their largest lead at 37-32. Dunlap takes a shot just inside the 3. And that'll count for 2. And back within 3 are the Warriors. 2:30 left here, first half action against the Nighthawks. Skipped high. Warriors trying to push out right now on the shooters. Forced 3 there by the Nighthawks, but rebounded by number 12, Bailey Miner. Miner now double teamed, gives it up. Now kicked all the way high. Put it on the deck off the backboard, and before the shot goes up, foul called against Southern Wesleyan. And that's going to be first against Dunlap. And the team's 6th. 2 shots here for Zez Steeple. First one's good. Second one now for Steeple. The senior out of Homer, Georgia, fires away and knocks it down. Back to a 5-point lead here for the Nighthawks. 2 minutes left here, first half, here in historic Tysinger. Lowry puts it on the deck, turnaround jumper, off the rim, no good. Davis battles with Minor. Minor comes away with the defensive rebound. Skip to the corner to Brown. To Howard. Howard inside to Brown, and Brown able to score it for 2. 7-point lead here for the Nighthawks. Shag misses that one as it's contested at the rim. Nighthawks push it hard here. Howard now with a deep 3 left side, no good. Good box out there by Lowry. Pops it to Shag. Dunlap now. Important series here for the Warriors. Shag catch and shoot. Off the side of the backboard, no good. And here come the Nighthawks in a 2-on-1 and scored it. Off the glass and good for 2 at the minute mark. 9-point lead here for the Nighthawks. Smith now takes the 3, short rimmed it, and the Nighthawks could take the last shot here. It looks like to be about a 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. .14 on the shot clock. Steeple now surveys, back to Steeple. He's got the baseline to Brown. Brown goes up strong, off the glass and good for 2. And a timeout called. By North Georgia. It's granted at the 6-second mark. That's a 30-second timeout call by the Nighthawks. It's 45-34 here with 6 seconds. And the Nighthawks that timeout called. See what the Warriors are going to pull off here is they'll have it underneath their rim. Defensive rim with 6 seconds, more than enough time to get it across half court and to get some kind of a look going into halftime. Here we go. The Nighthawks have put the pedal to the metal here the last 3 minutes of this first half, stretching their lead to 9. Into Dunlap. He's got 4 seconds. Dunlap puts it on the deck, goes up off the glass and good. And he's going to get the foul and the bucket. And that's going to be the second foul against Steeple. And that one bounces home. 1.8 seconds left here, first half. And that's just going to bounce out the clock here. The Nighthawks and the Warriors are going into halftime. 45-37 in favor of North Georgia. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after halftime. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
Wake up and focus. I wonder if you ever considered that you only have one life to live. I wonder if you have the courage to be exactly who you were called to be. I wonder if you understand that you can do anything if only you believe it. I wonder if anyone told you that you can be a leader, a trendsetter, the innovator of that brand new whatever that's not here yet, but that's only because you didn't introduce it yet. I wonder if you realize that your life's purpose is bigger than you and that it's ready to be awakened and make its mark in history. Are you awake yet? But what if there's a place for you? A place where you can dream higher, dream bigger, where your dreams and your future collide with God's vision and direction, where thinking and doing go hand in hand with innovation, where professors are more like mentors and guides, where generosity is contagious. And if you catch it, you might just change the world, y'all. There is a place where real faith-filled community allows you to know and be fully known, where faith is filled to the brim, so full it can wash away your doubts, where servant leaders of the next generation are grown, where your story can be written and change the course of history. In that place, Southern Wesleyan University. So it's time to wake up. You only have one life to live, because this is not a drill. This is not about cliches, shallow taglines, or some inspirational quote for you to tweet, snap, pin, or post. No, this is where snooze buttons are frozen, alarm clocks are broken, where feet hit the floor because dreams are now woken. This is it. Awaken your dreams. Awaken your soul. Awaken your purpose. This, Southern Wesleyan University.
When we travel, we expect to be uncomfortable. We long for the security and the comfort of home. But here at Best Western, we focus on providing you with the most ample accommodations imaginable. We want to be your home away from home. Your security and comfort when the road is long. We want to gather and build friendships and families, strengthen community, and sustain athleticism. Here, we celebrate fun, hard work, and enjoy the wonderful world around us. Here, we want your downtime to be just as amazing as your game time. And finally, when it's time to leave, we hope you'll want to stay.
The Nighthawks head into the second half here with a 45-37 lead over the home team Warriors. Some unofficial stats. The Nighthawks shooting 14 out of 29, 48%, 8 for 16 from 3, and 1 for 5 from the free throw line. North Georgia with 4 turnovers, 30 points in the paint, 18 off of their bench. Warriors shooting 48%, 50 from 3. And right now, the Warriors have only got 10 points in the paint, 3 turnovers, and 21 off of the bench. Leading scorer for the Nighthawks is number 24, Zach Brown. He's got 13 points on 6 for 6 shooting from the floor, 1 of 2 from the line. And with 10 points, it's Bailey Minor, 4 or 5 from the floor. Meanwhile, your Warriors are led in scoring with 14 points by Tajay Dunlap, 5 of 6 from the floor. 12 points for number 22, Jalen Lowry, 4 of 5, 4 for 4 from behind the arc. Biggest lead, 11. Won by North Georgia, 8 for SWU. That was coming at the 7-minute mark. Been 8 lead changes, tied 4 times. And both teams are about 9 minutes with time with the lead. So we're about ready to get going here, second half action. And it'll be North Georgia ball out of the break. And we're ready and rolling here in historic Tysinger. Second half action underway here. Warriors in a matchup 2-3 zone. Popped out high to Tijamanga. 14 on the shot clock. Steeple steps into a 3. Defensive rebound by one of the smallest guys on the floor, Dunlap. Dunlap on a high pick and roll. Now back to Smith. Smith looks to the Brady, who was going back door, and Dunlap takes a long 3. Defensive board there by number 42, Karad Watson. And the Nighthawks push it now on offense. Cottrell looks, gives it up into the low block. Step back, nothing. Top of the key with 12. Skipped high, long 3 ball on its way, no good. Off defensive rebound there by the Warriors and number 2, Cameron Holmes. Skipped high. Dunlap pulls it back out. Handoff tried to give to Lowry, and there's going to be a foul call against the Warriors. The Dunlap picks up a moving screen foul. Also a bench warning there to Pasqua and the Warriors. Dribble drive, skipped, one more to the shooter, number 10. That's Josh Cottrell, the sophomore out of Hayesville, North Carolina, with the 3. Weave at the top for the Warriors. Smith now tries to spin. Throws it to Lowry. Lowry turns down the three, settles in, nothing there. Smith not able to come up with the offensive rebound. Here come the Nighthawks. Lowry, though, able to pick it off like it's free safety. Nighthawks are back. Holmes looks to dribble drive, goes off the bounce, and picks up a foul. That's number 42, picks up that foul there. Early second half action. Watson picks it up and sends Cameron Holmes, the senior out of Fort Mill, to the line to shoot two. Warriors down 11 right now. Not able to get anything going on the offensive end. Holmes knocks them both down. And the Warriors now at single digits at 9. Ball knocked away by Lowry, but it stays with the Nighthawks. Their ball underneath. Screen to screener play here. Second shooter comes around. Good look at it. Off the back rim, no good. Dunlap far side, hesitation, dribble, goes up off the glass and good. And they're going to call it on the floor before the shot. So that's the second team foul against the Nighthawks. Foul against number 21. Tishamanga picks up his first. In the Holmes. Here to Brady. Brady forces one and is able to get it to go. Warriors within 7, 17-15 left in the game. Long step there, kicked back out, 10 on the shot clock. Far side now. Dribble penetration, pull-up jumper from 15, no good. Rebound defensively there by the Warriors. Number 33 is going to pick up his first foul as Smith able to draw that one with good position. And 16:51 second half here. See if the Warriors can get it to 5. Holmes pick and roll with Brady. Holmes takes one, short rim there. Smith with the offensive rebound. 15 on the shot clock. Smith catch and shoot, short, no good, but Smith able to come up with it. And a put back off the glass for 2. Warriors now within 5. Offensive call against number 21. Tishamanga picks up his second. Team 4th here in this half. That's going to bring in number 24, Zach Brown. Dunlap brings it across the timeline, hands it off to Brady. Brady now with a high pick and roll. Dunlap gets a look, nothing there. Smith to Holmes. Dunlap backdoor. Dunlap goes up strong, gets it knocked away, and it's going to be Warriors ball underneath. Immediate timeout. 16 minutes left. Warriors trail by 5. We'll head to the timeout as well. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Out of the media timeout. The Nighthawks lead 48-43. The Warrior ball underneath their own rim with 20 on the shot clock. Go high to Dunlap. Double screen there for Lowry. Lowry puts both feet down. That shot's long. Goes off the top of the backboard, which is usually out of play. But there's going to be a push call and a foul against the Warriors. Foul is going to be against number 5. We finally get that notification. So that's Edwin Brady. Picks that one up. Inside to Brown, off the glass and good for 2. And he's going to get the foul as well. So the hoop and the harm sends him to the line. He's going to shoot 1. Looks like that's against Smith. His second on the afternoon. So 8-point lead now for the Nighthawks. 15:30 left as Brady forces one up there. Here come the Nighthawks now in transition. At the timeline, it's turned over, but back to the Nighthawks. And finally a foul called here. Some rough play. And Cameron Holmes is going to pick up a foul just in front of the scorer's table. And that's his third on the afternoon. It's going to be Nighthawks ball just in front of their bench. Head coach Dan Evans. Nighthawks hoping to put it back to a double-digit lead. Matchup 2-3 zone for the Warriors. Dribble drive by number 2. And it's knocked away by Ross. But it stays underneath for the Nighthawks. 5 on the shot clock. Slip screen. And it's able to get through there to number 12. That's Bailey Minor with the bucket. And it's back to a 10-point lead, and the Warriors had fought back. Now the Nighthawks able to get separation. Dunlap, crossover, gets into the middle of the lane. Floater off the back rim, no good. Rebound there by Steeple and the Nighthawks. Steeple brings it across the timeline, now goes high pick and roll. Hesitation, skips to the corner. That's number 10, Cottrell, misses that one. And battle for the rebound, won by the Nighthawks. .13 on the shot clock now. Dribble drive, left side, foul line extended. Dunlap may have been able to get to that. Foul's going to be called against Dunlap. That one's on the floor. So Dunlap picks up his third. Ten takes one dribble, steps up, shoots it, and that's stuck in the rim. So it's going to be Warrior basketball off the jump ball. .20 on the shot clock. Smith looks back door, nothing there. Hands off to Ross. Ross shoots a jumper, three-pointer, it's short. Warriors just not able to knock anything down. Dribble drive, kicks out for a three ball to number 15. That's Tyler Dean knocks that one down. 13-point lead here for the Nighthawks. And Smith, after catching it, steps away and picks up the travel call. So the turnover leads to a timeout called by head coach Nick Pasco of the Warriors. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Out of the timeout called by the Warriors, the Nighthawks lead by 13. 13-17 left. Second half action here in historic Tyson, and the Warriors will push up into a full court pressure. Nighthawks try to dribble out of it, get it across the timeline, and throw it away. High pick and roll there with Holmes to Davis. Now to Lowry. Lowry goes baseline, goes up and under. Gets his own rebound. Goes to Davis inside. It gets blocked. Davis again and off the glass and good for two for the Warriors and Hunter Davis. So Davis picks up the blocking foul there. His second, team sixth. Far side now brings it across the timeline. Back to Tishomingo. 20 on the shot clock. Brown slips through. 15 goes hard to the rim and gets one to go. And gets fouled. He needs to go to the line to shoot one. That's Tyler Dean who's able to put that one down. Hunter Davis picks up the foul. That's his third. Team seventh now. Ross. Defensive rebound there. He goes far side to Holmes. Holmes puts it on the deck. Gets it blocked. And number 24, who gets the block, also picks up a technical foul, likely for taunting. After the block shot. So Brown picks that up, and it's foul number 3 for Zach Brown. Jalen Lowry will go to the line to shoot these. Makes the first. And the second rolls off the rim and out. Good entry pass there from Lowry to Farrell on a foul called against the Warriors. My apologies, against the Nighthawks. Sends the Warriors to the foul line. Fouls against number 33. He picks up his second, team 6. And that'll send T. Farrell to the line. The junior out of Hardeeville, South Carolina, misses the first. Farrell, a 6'7" junior forward. Takes a second off the front of the rim, no good. Ball bounces all the way out to Clemso Ross. Ross to Dunlap. Dunlap to Lowry. And the Warriors are going to reset it here. Holmes to Ross. Ross spins. Goes high to Farrell. Farrell fires the 3 off the side rim, no good. Turned over there. Holmes able to go off the glass and good for 2. 10-point lead for the Nighthawks at 58-48. Warriors trying to speed this one up. Crowd wanted an over and back call there. 12 on the shot clock. Nighthawks. Dribble drives hard off the side rim, no good. Put back, though, by number 33 is good for 2. Back to a 12-point lead for North Georgia. Solomon this side to Lowry. Lowry puts it on the deck. Dribble drives. He forces one up, and there's going to be a foul call against the Nighthawks, sending Lowry to the foul line to shoot 2. That'll lead us to a media timeout. With the Nighthawks leading 60-48, you're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend. One who believes the recipe for good times calls for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal. Knows just how you like your tea, always has a refill ready, and welcomes every guest with their favorite food made to order. The kind of friend who is always up for trying something new, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
Out of the media timeout, the Nighthawks continue to lead 60-48. Last foul was against Tyler Dean, number 15. That's his first, team 7th. Both teams will be in the bonus for the remainder of the contest as Lowry knocks down the first of 2. Second from Lowry, slides in. Ten-point lead for the Nighthawks. Just under 11 minutes left. Double team hard there by the Warriors. The Nighthawks now with 15 on the shot clock look to get something going. That one's picked up there by Smith all the way out to Ross. Ross now back with it. Everybody steps away. Ross fires a 3. Dunlap able to get 2 quick jumps and off the glass for 2. .26 on the shot clock. North Georgia ball. Here comes North Georgia far side. Warriors trying to gamble up top. Now settle back into their half-court defense. 15 on the shot clock. High pick and roll as Steeple gives it up. Tijamanga now with the ball with 2 seconds left. And a shot clock violation forced by the Warriors. Turns it over. And Warrior possession now. 9:51 mark, down 8. Man-to-man defense here by the Nighthawks. Warriors look to punch it inside to Smith. Nothing there. Lowry now on high pick and roll with Holmes. Back to Holmes now. Tries to go baseline. Loses it for a second. Now looks to back in. Forces his way in. And a block there by number 33 who came in from help the defense side. Ball's forced hard there by the Nighthawks. Number 2, Steeple. High off the glass and good for 2. Here come the Warriors now. Far sideline to Lowry. And it gets knocked out of play by the Nighthawks. Warriors ball. .20 on the shot clock here for the Warriors. Dunlap takes the top of the key 3. And we're asking for a tip ball, but nothing there. So it's going to be Nighthawks ball up 10 with 9:08 left. Full court pressure here by the Warriors. Kick back to Cottrell. Cottrell now gets it back. He brings it across the timeline to Steeple. Steeple pulls it out. 19 on the shot clock. High pick and roll. Dunlap loses it for a second. Regains it. They go inside the low block. Double team comes, and it's going to be off of number 21. Tijamanga loses it as he puts the ball on the ground. Bounces it off of his foot and out of play. Turnover. Now possession for the Warriors. 10-point game. Warriors need a little bit of momentum here. See if Lowry can get it started. And he does with a 3-pointer from the left side. 7-point ball game, 8:30 left. Warriors stay in their extended man-to-man. Lowry almost gets a hand on it. Steeple forces one up and rolls off of the back of the rim, off the glass and in for two. 9-point lead. Dunlap hesitation. Throws it out of bounds, but not before it's touched there by Karad Watson and the Nighthawks. That leads to the media timeout, the 8 and under. And your Warriors trail 64-55 to the Nighthawks. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Yep. Welcome back to the broadcast. The under 8 media timeout. Possession for the Warriors, 21 on the shot clock. Lowry steps into a three. That one's way long. North Georgia now with the defensive rebound. Tishamanga now off the bounce. Gets himself in the air, but able to deliver it to the right corner. Smith there with the defensive board for the Warriors. Warriors not able to get much going in fast break points tonight. Everything is having to be earned. And an offensive call against Clenzo Ross. And he picks up the foul. His first of the afternoon. So a little field floor maintenance. And back to action here. 7:30 left. 9-point lead for the Nighthawks. Matchup 2-3 zone here for the Warriors. 14 on the shot clock. Steeple far side tries to go baseline. And gets fouled on that baseline by the Warriors. And that's the fourth on Dunlap. So it's going to be Steeple who heads to the foul line, and Steeple's going to shoot 1-1. At the 7-11 mark, up 9 right now for the Nighthawks. Rims out, no good. Ross now able to push the ball for the Warriors. Tries to go baseline, nothing there. Smith tries to go to Lowry, but Lowry was going back door. Brady to Holmes. Holmes goes pick and roll with Lowry. 12 on the clock. Holmes faces, nothing there. Spins and is able to put it down for 2. Warriors within 7. Good pressure there by Lowry and the Warriors. Nighthawks content with dribbling it high. Steeple, pull-up jumper from 15. The fall-away is good. Back to a 9-point lead for the Nighthawks. Brady to Lowry. Now to Smith high. And the foul's going to be against Josh Cottrell, number 10. The Nighthawks, that'll send Clenzo Ross to the line to shoot 1-1. It's Cottrell's 3rd on the afternoon. 1-1 here for Ross, who knocks it down, the redshirt senior out of Rock Hill, South Carolina. Coach Pasco's going to roll the dice here with Tajay Dunlap, who's got 4 fouls, and the freshman will come in and give Jalen Lowry a breather at the 6:04 mark. Ross, second shot, bounces around and off. So an 8-point lead for the Nighthawks. Into the corner it goes, and a 3-ball comes out and bounces around and off the Warriors. So the Nighthawks will have it with 16 on the shot clock. Tajamanga now with the ball, goes left side to Steeple. Steeple fakes it, goes right side, top of the key. Looks like he wants to try to take one into the lane. He does, forces it up. And that one's going to be off of the Nighthawks and out of play. So Warrior basketball with 5:33 left. Down 8, 66-58. Skipped high. Off the back rim, no good. Smith, though, they're there for the rebound. And number 24, Zach Brown, will pick up a foul. That'll send Smith to the foul line to shoot 2. That's Brown's 3rd. Actually, we're still in the 1-1 as both teams now with 9. So we'll be shooting 2 shots the rest of the way for both teams. First one by Smith is good. Lowry checks back in for Dunlap. Second one good. 6-point lead now for the Nighthawks. 5:18 left. Tajamanga loses it, able to get it back. Into the corner. Steeple able to pull it out of there. 20 on the shot clock. Trying to run a little bit of clock there are the Nighthawks. 10 on the shot clock now. Weave up top. Tajamanga now with the ball. 5. Able to dump it off, and a shot up, no good. And Smith able to rebound it, kicks it here to Lowry. And a foul called against Steeple. That's going to be his third. That'll send the Warriors to the line. Shoot 2. And Brady misses the first. Edwin Brady, a junior guard out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Trying to get the Warriors within 5. Second one's up, rattles around and good. Pressure from the Warriors. Here they come on a double team. He gave it across the timeline. Steeple looks up for Brown, and Brown puts it away for a quick 2. 68-61. Holmes to Lowry. Lowry gets the 3 ball up just short. Smith battles for it on the rebound, and it's out of play. It's going to be North Georgia ball. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. 4:08 on the game clock. North Georgia willing just to dribble it high, get a little bit of the shot clock down here as Tajamanga tries to go hard and off the glass and does. A lot of body there, and Tajamanga was able to finish it off the glass for 2. Back to a 9-point lead for the Nighthawks. Ross tries to juke and jive up top, spins back in, goes off the glass with the right hand, and good. 7-point lead, 3:30 left, second half. 5-second call against the Nighthawks. That'll give the possession to the Warriors. Media timeout, the last one of the game. 70-63, the Nighthawks lead. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Out of the last media timeouts, Warrior basketball underneath their own rim here with a fresh 30. Down 7. Brady now dribbles it high. Ross. Lowry trying to come out of a double screen there. Not open. 20 on the shot clock now with Ross. Ross goes to Smith, left side to Brady. Brady goes baseline, almost loses it. Smith now contains Holmes down the lane. Takes the bump, up and in. Gets fouled and gets the bucket. Go to the line to shoot an extra. Warriors right now within 5 at the 3:06 mark. Fouls against Bailey Minor, his first. Ball nestles in. Warriors down 4, 3 minutes left here in historic Tysinger. Steeple loses it. He's got 15, though, on the shot clock. Steeple now far side. Looks to pull it high. Gives it up to his shooter here just in front of us, and number 10, Josh Cottrell, knocks down the three, and that's big. That pushes it back to a 7-point lead. 2:22 left. 15 on the shot clock. Ross turns down the three. Lowry far side in the corner. Dumped into the block. It's knocked away. And the Nighthawks now able to run some clock. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Under 2 minutes left. Tijuamanga more than willing to let this thing run down. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Now it's going to be a high pick and roll with him and Brown. Actually, Cottrell now will be able to come off of the pick. Misses the three. And a rebound there for Ross and the Warriors. 1:35 left. Ross trying to back his way in. Nothing doing. Kicked high to Smith. Timeout called on the floor by Coach Pasqua and the Warriors at the 1:31 mark. He's going to take a full timeout. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Back out of the timeout called by the Warriors, 14 on the shot clock. Ross fires a three off the back rim, no good. Ross again for three off the back rim again, no good. And there's a foul called underneath. And looks like it may be against North Georgia's number 10. And it is. Josh Cottrell picks up his fourth. That'll send the Warriors to the line to shoot two. At 1:19 left in the contest, down 7. Tijamanga will shoot 2. Makes the first. Even at a 6-point lead, the Warriors only need 2 shots to tie it. So with 48.7 seconds left, so a lot of time in this game, and both benches have a number of timeouts left. Tijamanga misses a second. Ross with the rebound. Here comes Dunlap and the Warriors. Back to Ross. Ross hesitates. Now looks high. Brady to Holmes. Holmes kicks it left side to Dunlap. Dunlap takes the 3. No good. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes tries to turn. And it's knocked out of play by the Nighthawks. 16 on the shot clock. 28.9 on the game clock. Down 5. Warriors will take a timeout here. We will as well. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Never gets to play this long. 28.9 seconds, 16 on the shot clock. Warrior ball underneath. Smith now, foul line extended with the ball, hands it off to Dunlap. Dunlap goes inside to Smith. Smith kicks it out to Holmes. Holmes gets a wide open 3. Look! And we're within 1. Turnover as Holmes is called, a foul called against North Georgia. And number 12, Bailey Minor, picks up the foul. Timeout on the floor. 17.4 seconds left. We'll take 1-2. You listen to Warrior Basketball on SWU Sports Network. Out of the timeout call, it's going to be Cameron Holmes who steps to the line. The senior out of Fort Mill, South Carolina, is going to shoot 2 with the Warriors down 2 with 17.4 seconds left. He makes the first. The Warriors are within 1. Both teams in the double bonus, so any foul either direction sends people to the line to shoot 2. Warriors have come all the way back. Looks to tie it up, and Holmes and the Warriors are tied with the Nighthawks. And the Nighthawks are going to call a timeout with 17.4 seconds left, tied at 75. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. 17.4 seconds left as the Warriors have crawled all the way back into this contest to tie it up at 75. It's going to be Nighthawk ball. Far end for the Nighthawks. We've got to get across the timeline and try to get a bucket here in 17.3 seconds. Warriors going to go a three-quarter court here. A little soft pressure. Tajamanga now is going to bring it across. Watch a Tajamanga, Zach Brown high-low play. Probably around the 6-second mark. Here they go. Brown goes hard off the backboard. No good. Tajamanga with the rebound. And we're going to go to overtime. Tied at 75. And Tysinger continues to explode here as people are excited to see the competitiveness out of this men's basketball program. We'll get set for the overtime. We're tied at 75. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Here we go, overtime. The Warriors forced it at 75 all. And we got a fresh 5 minutes here as the Warriors win the tip. Davis in now for the Warriors, along with Dunlap, Ross, Holmes. And Holmes gets a good-looking three here. And Dunlap's there to clean it up and go off the glass for two. And the Warriors take the lead at 77-75. High pick and roll, Tajamanga now to Steeple. Steeple looks to penetrate. Kicks it high, Tajamanga in the air to the corner. Three balls off, no good. Steeple pump fakes, dribbles, gets it out to Brown. Brown now squares it up. That goes over to Cottrell. Tajamanga now into the corner. Brown at 5 seconds. Steeple has to force one up, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defensive effort there by your Warriors. Lowry in for Brady. Just needs a breather. Remember, your Warriors played last night at Furman University, and actually at one point had it tied up 28 all. Before the Paladins able to pull away. Dunlap to Ross to Hunter Davis. Holmes. Ross takes a three, knocks it down. 80-75, 3:33 left here in overtime. Timeout on the floor called by the Nighthawks, who now trail by 5. You're listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Out of the timeout, it's the Nighthawks ball. 23 on the shot clock. 3:24 left in overtime. Warriors up 5, 80-75. They go inside to Brown. Brown looks to square it up. Goes off the glass and good. Nighthawks within 3. $18 on the shot clock now. Smith over to Holmes. Dunlap curls inside. Ross outside. Ross hesitates, forces one up, gets fouled, and by number 10, Josh Cottrell, that's going to be his 5th, and he'll be done for the night. And that's going to send number 10, Clenzo Ross, the senior, 6'2" guard, to the line to shoot 2 to try to push this lead back up to 5. So number 15, Tyler Dean, comes in, the senior, 6'5" senior out of Rome, Georgia, replaces Josh Cottrell. Ross bounces it around and in. Second one from Ross is good. Five-point lead for the Warriors. Chijimanga tries to drive inside, throws it away as he tries to force it inside to Brown. And the Warriors come up with a steal there. 2:25 left in overtime. Dunlap with a back cut, nothing there. Holmes up top. Dunlap goes baseline, Ross high. Ross goes pick and roll with Sims. Hesitation, goes up and under, gets it blocked there by Tyler Dean. And here comes Steeple and the Nighthawks. Steeple behind the back, takes a 15-footer, fall away, rattles around and in. Good for Steeple and the Nighthawks. Under 2 minutes now, up 3 are the Warriors. 82-79. Holmes shoots one there, goes to Dunlap. Lowry tries to step into one, goes inside to Holmes. Holmes now to Lowry. Lowry pulls it back out. 5 on the shot clock. Lowry now dribble drives, and he's going to get called for steps at the 1:30 mark. So the turnover gives the ball to the Nighthawks here with 1:30 left. Up 3 are the Warriors at 82-79. Man-to-man defense here by the Warriors, 17 on the shot clock. Brown working hard to get a look inside, and he actually works too hard as he extends the arm and gets called for an offensive. So the Warriors will have the ball up 3 at the 1:13 mark as Lowry comes back in for Brady and the Warriors. So Coach Pascal asks him to just settle in here, waiting for the shot clock to run down as Dunlap and the Warriors now get into a set. Under 1 minute left, up 3. Big possession here. They can put it away. Dunlap goes baseline, up and off the glass for 2. The Warriors are up 5 here with 44 seconds. Steeple almost gets pushed out of bounds. Long 3, won there by Smith and the Warriors. Ross now gives it up. Dunlap gets fouled with 26.4 seconds left. Up 5. Shooting 2 are the Warriors to try to extend this lead in overtime. Looks like it's 5 fouls there against number 24, Zach Brown. That's going to be it for him. And that brings in number 20, Jack Howard. Redshirt junior out of Dahlonega back in the contest here for the Nighthawks. The Warriors can finish this off. This would be some kind of comeback. Down double digits late in the second half and have come all the way back. Now to take a 6-point lead. Dunlap trying to spread it to 7. That bounces off the rim, no good. 6-point lead with 23 seconds left. Steeple trying to force the action. Fires it to the corner. 3 balls up, no good. And that should do it as the foul is taken by Ross, but number 20, Jack Howard, assessed the foul. And the Warriors look like they're going to win this one with 13 seconds left, up 6, heading to the line to shoot 2. Clenzo Ross now steps in. And he knocks it down. Knocks down the second. That should seal it for the Warriors. Going to end up with an 8-point lead as Steeple fires the 3. That one's off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As that one rattles around and in. And the Warriors are going to win this one, 87-81. It's a nice comeback there by the Warriors. Finished off the Nighthawks in overtime. You've been listening to Warrior Basketball on the SWU Sports Network.